Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like home. Yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you.
Welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new here. My name is Cheryl. I love decorating my home with style on a budget, and I love to try to make it look a lot more expensive than it really is. So if you love home decorating and you love decorating your home with style on a budget, then this is the channel for you. If by the end of the video you like what you have seen, I would hope you would hit the subscribe button, tap that notification bell, and become a member of the iStyle family. Guys, so today we are going to be decorating my family room for summer. So I showed you how I decorated my lounge. So I've showed you guys my lounge and how I decorated it for summer using a safari chic theme. Safari chic for me is anything that is animal print, whether that be pillow covers with animals on them like leopards, faux alligator prints. I love a good black and white moment, as you guys know. So we're going to carry that into my family room for summer to make my home cohesive. As you can see behind me, or maybe you can't, there's a plant back there that we did. So we're going to do something similar in the family room as well. So if you want to see how the family room is going to turn out for summer, just make sure you keep watching. All right, so this is how the family room is currently looking. This is how we left it from spring. So this floral centerpiece, I love. We are not going to change it. I love how it looks in the space. Those pillow covers, I love as well. Again, we're going for a safari chic theme, so we're probably not going to change those either. The giraffe prints, I love. I think I'm going to change out the pillow covers here in the family room, and we're going to restyle the coffee table. Again, no big major changes, nothing simple, or everything's going to be really simple. I thought about changing the curtains out to the lighter curtains that I bought for the space a few years ago. But I don't know if I do that. I don't know if I'll do that. I like the contrast of the black and white, so that will probably stay the same. You remember our pieces here that we got from Z Gallery. I love how they look here on my dining room table. Just making a statement. I absolutely love that. So yeah, we're not going to do anything with that, but yeah, we're just going to make a few simple changes here in the family room. So I got these new pillow covers from Amazon. I love the snake print design. You guys know, I told you I'm doing safari chic for summer, and then I thought it would pair really well with these pillow covers that I got from Shein. I call it Shein. Leave me a comment down below, let me know how you say it, but I think these would look really, really nice together. So we are going to put these on the couch. So we are going to change out our thermostat. So this is our current thermostat. That's the back anyway. This is how the front looked, like this. Just old school. I want to change it out to this beautiful mirror black Google Nest thermostat. So we're at this point, we're getting ready to turn the power off, and I'm waiting for my boyfriend to come down and put it on, but this is how it will look once it's on. A nice, sleek, and modern. Can't wait. Hopefully we did this correctly and have no issues.
All that out first. The corresponding. It's actually simple when you kind of think about it.
It goes in the little holes in here inside. So you put in the wires to the corresponding letters on the thermostat. All right, we have the thermostat installed and we're going to run it through a test. I love the sleek design of the thermostat. I need to go in and patch these areas around it and fill it in with paint, and then I think we'll be done. But it looks so nice and sleek. This is what it looks like. Now I have to fill this hole right here and then paint around it, but we got a sleek new thermostat. All right, so here's how the thermostat is looking. As you can see, I have spackled and repaired the holes that were around the thermostat. I have painted and it looks brand new. I absolutely love it. I did not want to use the faceplate. I wanted a very sleek, modern design on the wall. So we just mounted the thermostat directly onto the wall and I absolutely love it. I keep the thermostat set at 74 degrees and it's saying that it will be 74 in 2 hours. But yeah, this is how it looks. I absolutely love it. There's different modes that you can set. You can see the time of day. You can select your mode, which is right now it's cool. You can go into an eco mode. You can set your fan. I have it set for the fan to come on every 15 minutes. You can schedule your thermostat if you want. This is the history as of yesterday. Settings, software update. Today is Tuesday. It's 78 degrees outside. It's 7:10 and it is 56% humidity here in the house, which I think is kind of high. I need to check into that, but that is where we are. You can change the mode from heat, cool to heat, cool, and off, and we're on cool, so we're just gonna stay there. And yeah, that's where we are. Absolutely love our new thermostat. So if you are thinking about changing your thermostat, I would highly recommend it. I will say that when we were putting the wires into the little holes, the wires are in like this fiber optic sheath, and there were 2 times that as we were maneuvering the wires into the holes that they broke off, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, we're gonna have to call an electrician, but we didn't have to call an electrician. We just split the sheath back a little bit further and pulled out the wires so we can get to them and put them in the spaces where they were supposed to go. But yeah, if you're going to do this yourself, be very, very careful. We were lucky, but absolutely love the thermostat. This is the Google Nest 4th generation learning thermostat. So if you're thinking about changing your thermostat, I will tell you that we absolutely love ours. So if you're thinking about getting one, I would highly recommend. All right, so we're going to put together a floral arrangement for my coffee table using this bowl. Remember, we picked this up on clearance from Home Goods for $9. It was chipped, but look at it. You can't even tell there was anything wrong with it at all. That's why I guys tell you to keep an open mind when you are out shopping. You can always pick up things that are damaged and use them, and no one would ever know the wiser. So we're going to use that. I have these florals. I picked these up from Amazon. I thought they were more green than yellow, so don't really like them. Don't really recommend them. So we're going to use them since I bought them. We're going to use this fern as well that I got from Amazon. We're going to use this random hydrangea that I have in my stash, along with these stems that I picked up from Magnolia. Oh gosh, several years ago. These are like, I don't know, like lily pad type flowers. And then this one is from the Dollar Tree. Remember, if you're new here, you might not know, but I picked these up from Dollar Tree a few years ago. They might even still have them. I found them during the summertime, so keep your eye out. They had this one and another one, and one that kind of looked like monstera leaf, all for $1. I think Dollar Tree's florals have gone up to $1.75 now, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know, you might be better off just buying them somewhere else on clearance. But anyway, this is what we're working with. So I'm going to take a piece of this old styrofoam and we are going to cut it in half. Just going to use this butter knife. So we're going to just cut it in the middle and stick it down in here. And these styrofoam things are always so messy. Let's clean up our mess as we go. All right, so I think first I'm going to go in with this fern in the center. I know you're thinking we probably should hot glue the styrofoam down, but I'm not going to do that. I think the flowers will just hold themselves in without that. These are a little long, so I think I am just going to, I don't normally cut my stems, but since these are so long, I'm going to. And I'm just going to stick these at an angle on either side of the arrangement. And you can really just cut florals very easily by just snapping them or perforating the plastic and then just bend them back and forth until they snap, which is what we did here. All right, so one on either side. Then I think I'm gonna go in with the hydrangea in the center, like that. And then we're gonna use the greenery, the other greenery that we have. And I do not want to cut these, so I'm going to see if I can just stick these into the styrofoam. Like, bend them and stick them down, and then have them come out like so. And we're going for a very unique look with our floral arrangement. I really do need to get some moss. I don't have any moss. Okay, there's that. And then this Dollar Tree floral, I don't really care much about it, so I don't mind cutting it. Can you see that? And then we're going to go ahead and stick this one in. I think I'll stick it in on this side. Like that. And just bend it down. This one go out and stick it back in. I think I need one more hydrangea. I really do need some. This plant, I ripped it apart and I don't want to throw it away, so I kind of taped it. I don't know if you can see that or not. But if you do, that's what that is. Let me grab another hydrangea. All right, so I grabbed a stag head fern. I love using these during summer as well. So let's stick that in here too. Stick it in here on the side. And then let's go in with another one of these hydrangeas. And one more. And we'll stick this in between. Spread that out. I like it. It's different. Not something that I would normally do, but you guys know I love creating different looking floral arrangements. Again, we're cleaning up our mess as we go. All right, let's take a closer look, shall we? All right, guys, so this is how our floral arrangement is looking. I like it. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. It is different. We used a combination of flowers that we already have. I told you guys I'm trying to use what we have this year, not buying a lot of new things. So I think this came out really, really cute. So leave me a comment. This one has come out. Stick it back in there for now. Find out where it goes later. But leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think.
Is so beautiful. Time is what makes it ugly. But time after time and through every turn in this life, I could use some stability. We fly and we fall, but we don't fall apart. Break after break, each piece of my heart. Lovers have come and lovers have gone, but you still.
All right, so here's how the living room looks now. Again, I don't like to change up a lot of things in here. I keep them relatively the same. The only things that generally change are how I style my coffee table, and I change out the pillow covers. So For summer this year, we added in our David Yarrow coffee table book. I absolutely love this book. I love the photos. I love everything about it. I will have it linked in my Amazon storefront, which you can shop 24/7. And when you do, I do get a small commission, so thank you so much in advance for that. But I just love the face of the tiger. Let me get around the other direction so you can see. He's so cute. So absolutely love that. Then we added our floral arrangement that we just made. I absolutely love it as well. Again, we used a vase that we picked up on clearance, and we used florals that we already had. And I think it makes such a nice statement here on the coffee table. I added in my pillow cover from Shein on that side of the couch. I also added in the faux snakeskin print, as you can see here. Absolutely love this combination. I left the black pillow here in the center, the giraffe pillow here and here, and this is how the living room is looking, and I absolutely love it. As you look into the kitchen for the coffee table, for the dining table, I put our Z Gallery abstract pieces. These are mango wood pieces, and I absolutely love them. I love the substantial size. They make a statement all their own, so that's why I did not dress the table. This piece did not come from Z Gallery. It was a piece that I already had. It was part of something else that I just cut off and made it a trio, because I think you should decorate in 3s or 5s or 1. I think that's the typical decorating rule, and I absolutely love the way it looks here on the dining room table. Now, I have a dilemma. I have been thinking about switching up my dining chairs. I want a new look here for the kitchen. You know, we changed the island last year. We changed out the lighting. We got new chairs. This light fixture we've had for a few years, but I want to change out now, either to get a new dining table or to get new chairs. So I was thinking, and I was playing around with Chat GPT, and I found some chairs that I like. So I had Chat GPT put them together with my dining room table so I could see what it looked like. So I'm going to show you that here. So leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think of these dining chairs. Do you like the dining chairs pictured in this photo? Or do you like the dining chairs pictured in this photo? Leave me a comment down below. Let me know which one you think works best in the space. Also, let me know about these. The other 2 dining chairs are an upholstery material, so they will be very difficult to keep clean. But this next set of chairs is PU leather, which is just polyurethane, and gives you a faux leather look similar to these chairs that are black, and they would be much easier to keep clean because they would be white. My boyfriend doesn't like them, but I think it would match the white chairs over here. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. But those were the changes that I made. And we also got a new thermostat. So right now I have it turned off, but let me show you. All right, guys, so that is how I have decorated my living room for summer. Again, very simple, very chic, very modern to me. You don't have to do a lot, guys. You don't have to do a lot. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. I did also keep the florals on this side, which I told you guys we were going to do. I absolutely love the way that looks. I left the pillows, one here and one here. Yeah, so that is how everything is looking. So If you have enjoyed today's video and it has inspired you, please make sure to give the video a big thumbs up. And if you have not yet subscribed, I would so appreciate it if you would hit the subscribe button, tap that notification bell, and become a member of the iStyle family. I have lots of home decorating inspiration coming your way that you don't want to miss. I think in the next video, we'll probably be up in the loft, finishing out that space. So if you have a small space, my loft is really small. I call it my New York apartment. So if you need some small space decorating ideas, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that video. And with that, my friends, let's take one last look, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye, guys.